What's up, everybody? This is Caillou Black here with another Eternal Return Black Survival video. Today we're going to be doing our first impressions of RIO, the new next test subject that they're going to be coming out in Eternal Return. All right, so I haven't seen this person yet. Like I said, just like last time when we did 11, I made sure I didn't see it. This is going to be my first time seeing it too. I'm really excited for this. I honestly thought it was William that was going to be the one that was going to be coming up next, but maybe I misread the roadmap or something like that. So yeah, but let's get into it. If you guys like the video, please like, comment, share down below. And without further ado, let's get started. All right, let's see. All right, I like this music.
My arrows
Cool.
reveal the truth. Stay focused.
Oh, they finally, so they're explaining it in here now.
Stay focused.
She attacks very fast. Let me move that out of the way.
You can't escape my arrow.
Alright, so she's got like a... Oh, this is cool. Oh, man. So this, it ricochets off of people. Oh, this is dope. This is cool. I'm not even reading these things right now because I'm just gonna wait till we actually get into it. But mobility, attack speed, hopping around. Jesus. And it's got some knockback. This person seems like she's gonna be fun. Oh my. It's like more, it looks like more mobile Nadine. Jesus. This seems obnoxious. I want to see it in combat though. Like Okay. They're explaining combos and stuff. Alright, here, I think now we're gonna get into it. Is there a knockback to her auto attacks? Oh, see, I love this. I love the fact that she could just like be mobile over walls and stuff. Very simple kit. You're just auto attacking and just weaving in spells. It seems like having security cameras are very important because if you want to play over the wall, kind of like Kindred. I think there was some knockback right there. She did another knockback there.
I just need to regain my strength.
That's her rest position. So they're showing her animations.
I've never been fishing before.
That's cool.
Go ahead.
Oh man. I feel like lower levels, she's gonna be pretty weak. It seems like she requires a lot of attack speed in order to be like effective. Playing with the final zone versus with her is gonna be so difficult. I feel like because it's just a small area. All right. Uh-oh. What am I doing? What am I doing? Oh no. Okay. All right. So that was pretty cool. I like that. I wish that so I guess this is gonna be the new formula for what their reveal videos are gonna be like. I feel like it's first they usually just did like the last video that we saw with the 11. It was more of like the second half, and now they're I guess in the first half they're explaining the skills. What is this? Sorry about that. They're explaining all the skills and stuff. So let's see. Earning top marks in her school's archery club, Rio is ready to prove she's the real deal. It's pretty cool. She prepares and fires her arrows with flawless precision and poise. Let's just hope you aren't on the receiving end of it. Being a master of the martial art of Kyudo, you bet she would never miss her motto. All right, cool. So these are her auto attack. She has a bow skill, and her passive, Hasetsu. Rio's normal attacks and skills ignore some of her enemy's defense based on her critical strike chance. Rio's normal attacks can't critically strike, but deal increased damage. Her normal attack damage is increased based on her critical strike chance and skill amplification. So it seems like you're going to be building crit on here. Seems like you might be able to build a little bit of skill amp. And I think that's pretty cool that she can ignore some enemies' base defense or her enemies' defenses. So she doesn't crit. She just does attack damage and maybe some skill amp. But it seems like no critting here. But you build crit. Kind of reminds me of there's like a League character that I can't remember that doesn't crit. And also Adela. Adela, she can't crit either. Like, I guess her crit is like converted into attack damage or something. Okay, so Kyudo Instinct. Normal attacks or skills grant her a stack of flow. Upon reaching a certain amount of stacks, dealing damage with Rio's next normal attack or skill triggers an effect depending on her current bow. What does that mean? Her current bow. Let's see. Rio's movement speed and attack speed is increased for a short amount of time. So that is her Q. I guess this is the active. Oh, wait. What? There's two types of bows? What? Rio's normal attacks deal more damage based on her target's mission HP and slows them. So I guess these are two different types of bows. Let's see. This one she's kind of holding sideways, and this one she's holding up. So I guess this is the indication of what kind of bow she is using. Movement speed and attack speed is increased for a short time. A short time. Okay. So I guess once she reaches a certain amount of attack, she could trigger this Q. And then this one's more of like an execute and slowing them based on the target's missing HP. Toggle. Rio switches between her hand. Okay, so I guess this is the Q. This is the actual Q, is the toggle. It's a weird place to put the Q, IMO, or to put the switch. 2 arrows are fired with each normal attack. 1 power arrow is fired for each with each normal attack. So she's got 2 bows, 2 different types of bows, 2 different styles of playing, and I think the best players are going to be trying to go ahead and maximize which bow you're going to be using at that time. W. Hanare. Rio fires arrows in a cone shape, dealing damage to enemies in range. A breeze is created at the site where the target is hit, slowing them. Okay, so this is the first arrow. So if you're in the arrow, okay, so you have different skills depending on which arrow. They're doing this. I feel like they've been doing stuff like this a good amount, where it's like, it's unique. Let's see. Wow. Slowing them with the super fast auto attack one, or let's see what this way. Singles a fire arrow in the target direction, deal damage to enemies hit and to enemies behind in a cone shape. Hitting enemies reduces the cooldown of Hanare. So she shoots this one and it expands out. This would seem pretty better at T's, but I think that this one is probably going to be the more useful one because there's the slow that is added on top of it. This one probably does more damage, but I think this one has more utility, and I feel like with her, you're going to be trying to weave in and out, try to kite as much as possible. Soar. This is like Razi's E. Rio lunges in the targeted direction, firing 2 arrows at enemies in range and dealing damage. Hitting an enemy reduces the cooldown of Soar. So if you hit it with the E or if you hit them after the E. Let's see. Okay. RIO jumps in a target direction, firing one arrow at enemies in range, dealing damage to them and around the target. Hitting enemies reduces the cooldown of Soar. So it seems like this one, I feel like with this one, you probably just want to use this one then for most of the time, because unless these two arrows can hit a single target, this one probably does more damage to that target. Let's see. Yeah. Wait, let's see it right here. Actually, we could take a look right here. So that one does 153. This one I think does 98 and 105. So, and these ones, okay. Each of them take 2 hits from it at enemies. Okay. Huh. So this one does a lot more damage. Oh man, that does a lot of damage compared to this one. I think you definitely want to use this one then. When it comes to the 1v1s. I don't know, why would you not want to do that? Seems like the damage is more on this one anyway, so why would you even bother using this one? Interesting. All right, so the last bit of information, the R, Hankyu. RIO fires 3 arrows in a target direction, dealing damage per arrow and reducing the cooldown of fleeting soul spirit arrow. After firing 2 arrows, she fires an extra arrow, dealing damage and knocking enemies back. Enemies knocked into a wall are stunned. Cool. That seems pretty simple. But let's see what the... Okay. So that is what this one does, the fast one. She shoots 2 arrows, pop, pop, and then the last one, boom, hits you back. So then this powerful one, this is probably the one she has to charge. RIO challenges and fires an arrow in a targeted direction, dealing damage to enemies. Damage to enemies hit and slowing them. After firing, the arrow speed and damages increases. So this seems like... This one seems pretty cool. But I feel like in combat, this is probably what you want to do. But if you're chasing someone, maybe this is the one that you want to do. But this one seems so easy to dodge. Look at that. That is like Luke's ultimate. Luke's ultimate, you could easily dodge that. I don't really notice a lot of times where I get hit with Luke's ultimate, and this one just makes me just seems like you just want to use this one in close combat, because you want to kind of get them in the wall, but you don't want to push them back where you can't get back to, like, you can't keep doing damage to them. So this one seems, okay. So I guess this one, tight corridors, you could probably use this one just so you can make sure you hit it, because this seems so dodgeable. All right, so so RIO will be coming out June 10th. Strap up and meet the archery ace. The archery ace. All right. I think this is a pretty cool champion. Test subject. The thing is, the only thing that I have questions on, it seems like one of the bows are going to be stronger than the other. That's what it seems like to me. I feel like the one that shoots faster is going to be a lot more stronger than the slow bow. Especially just like in 1v1 situations where you're going to be trying to get as many autos and auto attacks in your movements in between all of those things, including your skills, where the faster ones, you're going to be able to not get caught by, like, especially melee characters or so. So that's it for today, guys. If you guys liked the video, like I said, like, share, subscribe, and tell me what you guys think about RIO. Are you guys excited? And I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.